All right, we back. It's by you, Boo Boys, man. Yes, sir. We back. We back, man. It's been a little minute. We hopping straight to it. Y'all already know us by now. First of all, thank y'all for 100 subscribers. Let's clap that up. Clap that up, man. We're in the triple digits now. Triple digits, man. Let's do it, man. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna keep growing. We're gonna start this one off with Juan Will. Juan Will, man.
Background first.
We're gonna do finals recap. SGA and OKC Thunder hoisted up that trophy, first trophy in franchise history. We understand you said and you wanted the Pacers to win, but obviously, things happened that didn't happen. So, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on the finals recap?
Shout out OKC, man. I doubted them all season. I didn't think they was going to win, but let's be honest here. If Hallie didn't get hurt, they wouldn't have won. Hallie, it was looking like he was off to a 30-point double, triple-double game. 3 back-to-back threes. I mean, 3 for 4 from the 3-point line. Man, that sucks. And he's going to be out for next season, too. So, I don't know what the Pacers are finna do for next season, but Obi Toppin needs to get paid, too. Obi Toppin needs to get paid. Obi Toppin.
How much?
I mean, I'm not saying big money. I'm just saying, average, better money than what he's getting.
I mean,
Tobias Harris is finessing deals. He's better than Tobias Harris.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Not better than Tobias.
Wait, is he? Wait.
He's not better than Tobias.
He's better than Tobias.
Let's look at the stats.
Because Tobias play more.
That
he
is
shoot
true.
better.
And there's a
reason. He's a better defender. And he finished better.
I don't think so, bro.
Okay.
I mean, has he ever averaged 20 in his life?
He's never been in position to average 20.
Okay, I mean, whatever, dude. Anyways, I think this Thunder team, they have a chance to be real special. Real special. They got an MVP, and then they got a guy who could also win another MVP if he's on a different team one day, and Jalen Williams.
Keep him a little closer.
And I think this core they got, I think they could get rid of Chet if they need it, but I'm gonna go ahead and say they can run it back next year. Next year.
I feel that. Hey, my thoughts are pretty much the same, man. I know you've been the one calling it all year. Obviously, the fans have seen that. They're gonna see the edit as well. But it's like I always knew when I just had it Cavs versus Thunder. I thought that was your two best teams. I didn't think the Pacers could run it back 2 back-to-back. I thought last year was just a Cinderella run. But I think this show you right now, the Pacers about to get another star, man. I would have liked them getting like a KD or something like that.
Yeah, KD on that team.
That's KD to that team. It's almost 2019 Warriors. Like, I'm sorry to tell you, bro.
Who do you see them getting?
Huh?
Who do you see them getting?
I'm saying like they just need a star. I mean, they just need enough. I mean, if you just they don't need anybody, but if you just add another star,
what free agents are out there right now?
I don't think they'll get one, bro.
Yeah, they probably won't. I mean, they might wait till next year, but
they
could trade for somebody like Zion, even somebody like Zion, bro.
They're not getting Zion, bro.
I'm just saying. I mean, hopefully not, because I'm a Pelicans fan, but
I mean,
like I said, man, my recap, bro, is just that team. I've said it for a while. They were super deep. Last year, they were just a little bit younger. I mean, they ran into that adversity against a more experienced Luka Doncic, but
they know
they the champs now. Yeah. I'm so happy for them, man. I don't care what any of y'all got to say about SGA, man. That man deserve it, and he is now a top 1 player in the NBA.
No, he's not.
Wait. Hold time out. Before we transition, does this make him better than Tatum? Because I think that duo's that duo.
Yes.
You can go further and say that duo is better than the other duo.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, I mean they won on their first try. It took them late.
What I'm gonna say,
it's not on here. Go ahead.
What I'm gonna say is, we talked about it a little bit on the phone, a little bit through the group chat. We can't even say that this is close to being a dynasty. one championship doesn't mean you're even close to being a dynasty. We need to see you at
does.
least. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
No,
does.
it doesn't.
It
So,
makes you
all
that
right,
much
so look,
closer.
so Jalen. So this means in the NBA, and it don't matter what sport. Whatever team wins the championship, we should immediately say, "Oh, this could be a dynasty for every single championship run." Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, it's
I mean,
possible.
but you got to. I think you got to, because I know we was talking about this in the group chat. That you got to look at it like the first part to becoming a dynasty is winning a championship. So once you win one, the possibility, especially you got to look at OKC's case. These dudes are young. They're like 23, 22, and they just won a championship. So do you understand? People are looking forward and saying these guys still have a lot of time left on the contract. They don't need to make any roster move. They can keep the team the exact same because they drafted the whole team. If you look forward, it's hypothetical. I see them within the next. If you talk about the next 5 years, in order for them to be a dynasty over these next 5 years, they just got to win 2 more.
But see, look. One thing is, you said, "Oh, they can keep this team together because he drafted them." That don't mean nothing. I mean, eventually somebody's gonna offer one of them players a bag. They gotta keep this team together. One, like, and with this new rule going around, I don't think they'll be able to keep it together for that much longer, bro.
They're gonna get back. I mean, here's the thing, Juan. I mean, if they keep that core three, Chet, J-Dub, of course they keeping Shea. If they keep those, they good because their picks. They still got people on the bench that are first round picks, and then they gonna have more. So I think they'll be good. And another thing you're forgetting is, bro, they're the champions until they lose next year. They have to lose next year.
That's what I was just about to say. That's what I was about to say.
That's why I'm saying they have a chance to be the dynasty. Just how the Celtics had a chance, but they couldn't come back.
But bro, I ain't gonna lie. I just don't think that the Thunder, like, I mean, and I'm not trying to see too much into the future because they the champs right now. Bro, these teams are coming back better. The Rockets, they just got a lot better. Pelicans just got a lot better.
Yes.
The Lakers, they didn't make no moves yet, but a second year with LeBron and Luka, I'm sure they'll get a lot better. Ant-Man, Julius Randle, if he comes back, their second year together too, they're gonna be a lot better. Like,
a lot of people
OKC's not a powerhouse.
They're not getting a lot better. I don't see.
Yes, they are. What are you talking about?
See
OKC, I just don't think they're a powerhouse. Like, I'm not saying they can't run it back, but they're not a powerhouse to me. Like, there's no powerhouses right now.
But you gotta think. I mean, the teams they beat, who's gonna beat them?
But I still don't look at OKC as a powerhouse.
I mean,
because I don't look at Indiana as a powerhouse, and Indiana took them to 7.
I mean, but that's not what the NBA is anymore, though. Like, I think the powerhouses are over. I think that's
what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it's hard for me to look at OKC as a dynasty because I don't even know if they'll run it back or even be close to running it back just because they're not a powerhouse. Like, anybody else could easily knock them off. All the teams are balanced right now.
So you feel like they might be more like a team like the Nuggets. Like, they'll get far in the playoffs, but they'll kind of like,
I just feel like I just think that we're kind of like back to how it used to be, where it's a different team every single year. Like, I don't think it's going to just be like dynasties anymore. Like, because it's hard to have a dynasty. No, it hasn't really been like that. Like,
last 8 years, I think 7 to 8 teams, different teams won it each year.
Yeah, it is true. There's been
So that's just kind of proving my point.
I mean, that's true. But anyways, I think, I mean, everybody, especially the East is wide open. You look at them, everybody's hurt. Celtics hurt. I mean, but we're gonna see.
To be honest, do you stay in the East now? I mean,
yes. This year is your best opportunity to get to the finals.
Yeah,
I wouldn't take it that far, bro.
You just said it. Tatum.
It's weak.
This man right here just said the East wide open.
I said wide open, but if depending on how people come back, if Tatum and Halliburton come back, how they used to play, then I mean,
we're talking about next season.
I mean, I do think Tatum comes back late in the season, though.
Yeah, they're gonna be back by playoffs.
Yeah,
it's the same injury as KD, man. I don't think he's gonna play all next year.
Better.
Huh?
KD came back better.
But
But also, I heard Gilbert Arenas say Tatum gonna be just fine because the leg that he hurt isn't even his dominant jumping leg. Because Tatum jumps off. He's a dominant left. He's a dominant left leg jumper. He hurt his right leg, so he'll be just fine.
I mean, speaking of KD,
time will tell. I know he's gonna come back and still be good. I don't think he's gonna be bum or nothing like that. I just
think about it, Jalen.
Next season, I don't see them. What's up?
You don't lose your jumper when you get hurt. He could stop playing basketball for a year. He'll have a jumper.
You still gotta run.
But all he needs to do is condition. He's not losing any athleticism. He didn't hurt his dominant leg.
But you still have to get back used to game speed after being out for almost a year.
A couple of games.
Because Juan, you could say, "Oh, Gilbert Arenas said that's not his dominant, whatever." But you got to think for him to pop it, that's the leg that he, bursts from speed. Like he uses that to burst speed. Like he needs that leg. So I mean,
I'm not saying he don't need the leg. I'm just saying all he needs to do is just rehab the leg. Like once his leg feels healthy again, it's just like Jalen said. He just needs to get in game speed.
Yeah.
It only takes a few games to do that.
Most def, man.
Yeah. But like you said about KD, man, and new teams, the Rockets. Hey, go ahead, J Money. I want you to go first for once, man.
Man. KD to the Rockets. I'm gonna take this off first. My expectations, I guess the question would be, what is the ceiling for this team? The ceiling for this team for me is Western Conference Finals. I think they'll get to the Western Conference Finals.
Wait, before you continue, you saying like for them to win it or to at least get there? That's their ceiling.
Yeah, I'm saying to get there for me personally. Now, win it, I gotta see defensively how they are. I gotta see. They got better. When you get Kevin Durant, I don't care what anybody says, you get better because that is your closer. That is your clutch scorer. So you're gonna be better. Those young guys, Amen Thompson, Sengun, those dudes are ballers. Like those are all-star players, future first team All-NBA guys, second team, whatever the case may be. Defensive guys. Tari Eason, LSU boy, that dude can ball. You still got Jabari Smith, that dude can ball. So it's like it's a deep team. Fred VanVleet has just signed back yesterday. So I look at this team. You look at this young team, like I told Juan, we kind of been talking about this since January, that the league now is time for the young teams now. The older teams are getting shifted out. Older players are getting shifted out. But I think what can still work, in my opinion, is getting a team full of youth and adding that experienced guy like KD. So, in my opinion, Rockets ceiling, Western Conference Finals. If they flop this, then it might put a little dent in KD's legacy. I mean, he's still an all-time great. I don't think he'll do anything, but yeah.
I mean, what I think is, I agree with what you said. I feel like they should at least, in my opinion. I mean, we got a seat on the court, but on paper they look good. Like they should at least be in the conference finals with just the squad alone, bro.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
at least,
yes, bro. The Rockets.
So no. Rockets do you know what you're saying? Do you know what you're saying though? Like you're saying, if they don't make it to the conference finals, then they fail.
They fail.
Yeah. I mean,
bro,
what are you saying,
bro? It's Kevin Durant. Like he's playing to win championships this late in his career. I mean, the Rockets, dude. They were genuinely one piece away from being a true contender. I knew they were frauds because they didn't have a real certified guy on their team. But Amin Thompson, he's going to be great. Sengun should be good next season. And I know a lot of people's concerns about the Rockets is that they don't have a big man for a real big a rim protector. We're forgetting that they have Steven Adams still. So I'm not saying he's a great rim protector or anything, but if they need to get big, they can get big. He's one of the biggest in the league. He is the biggest.
Oh no. I can say Steven Adams has always been a solid rim protector. I can agree with that.
And here's my problem. Here's my problem with your expectations, right? You're saying, all right, so first of all, do you think KD's better than Kawhi all time? Let's ask that question.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So would this Rockets team be better than that 2019 Raptors team? Yes or no?
I think so. Yeah,
so
I mean,
with you asking those
it's about the same. Like,
you're saying no. With this same team, I mean, they got Fred VanVleet, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's their starting point guard.
Mm-hmm.
That's their starting point guard, and you're saying they have to make it to the conference finals. So if they don't, or if KD don't accomplish anything, Kawhi's better than KD all time. That's basically what you're saying, essentially. Like, bro, I think that's what you're saying.
What reasoning is behind that? Like, there's no reasoning.
It's the same team. Like, bro, this team isn't
the same
that
team.
good.
He doesn't have
Siakam.
He doesn't
You're
have
saying no. You
OG
said this team is better. You said this Rockets team is better. That's just what we got it on cam. We got it on cam. Don't lie about it now, man. We got it on cam. You said this team better. If they don't win a ring, then Kawhi is better. That's why my expectations for this team are low. I'm not going to blame a 37, 38-year-old. Like, he can't play defense anymore.
I said
he
conference
physically
finals.
He's 36.
Bro.
I said they at least got to be in the conference finals. They do. I feel like they got to be in the conference finals.
Bro, I feel like that's hard. I
So
mean,
what's
I
your
think
ceiling? Answer the question, Blue. What's your ceiling for the team?
That's their ceiling. Like you said, the Western Conference Finals, like you said. But I think their floor, if they win one round, then they're good. That's meeting expectations to me.
But see,
it's not meeting expectations. When you add a guy like Kevin, I'm gonna let you go, Juan. I'm gonna let you go.
Wait. Let me continue. Just 1 second. They got to beat Luka and LeBron. They got to beat Ant and Julius, just like you said. They got to beat the reigning champs. They got to beat AD and Kyrie whenever Kyrie gets back with Cooper Flag. There's a lot of they got to beat the Nuggets. So there's a lot of teams that they have to compete with. Like, it's not a
and the Pelicans.
We won't know how they come in next season. But what I'm saying is, if their ceiling can't be the conference finals, because if they get to the conference finals, at that point they're probably gonna be the favorites over whoever they're playing. Like, their ceiling should be probably the finals. If I don't get how this, you got to think, how is their ceiling in the conference finals? If they make it to the conference finals, they can make it to the finals.
Yeah, I don't see them winning I don't see like
so they make it to the conference finals. Look. Let's just say, for example, it's the Rockets versus the Nuggets. You don't think the Rockets could beat the Nuggets in a 7-game series?
I think they could wear it out, but you're saying the Nuggets will make it to the conference finals.
I'm just saying. All right, let's just say Rockets. Let's just say in the Rockets versus Lakers. You don't think the Rockets can beat the Lakers?
It's gonna be tough.
That's what I'm saying. It would be a good.
But I think it'll be tough regardless. When you get to the Western Conference Finals, I mean, it's gonna be tough for regardless who you play. So I mean.
I think you could say the Thunder beat them and with confidence. Maybe in 6 or 7, it's gonna be tough.
The Thunder not beating the Lakers next year. I can't lie.
Come on, man.
So the Rockets would have won a ring this year. That's what you're saying.
If they had KD,
they would have won a ring guaranteed though.
If you swap KD with Jalen Green, I think so.
They would have won a ring this year.
I think so. If you would have swapped Jalen Green,
like KD. 100%. That's what you're saying.
If you would have swapped KD with Jalen Green this season, yeah, I think so. Think about it. They took the Warriors, and I thought the Warriors were a championship level team. They took the Warriors to 7 with Jalen Green shitting the bed every game. So imagine if you swap him with KD, they would have beat the Warriors in 6. Then they played the Timberwolves next. They could have beat the Timberwolves.
Warriors aren't that good.
Who?
They would not.
I think the Lakers. Yeah, I think the Lakers made the Timberwolves look way better than what they were, and that's what allowed them to have that momentum to the next round. Because I don't know, man. The Lakers is a different topic for a different day because they disappointed me this year.
Lakers conference finals, though. That's my prediction.
Topic. What's the ceiling for you, man? The Blueberry. You ain't say nothing. J Love. You ain't say nothing.
I said the Rockets. Their ceiling is Western Conference Finals. They not going to the finals 1 year with KD. I mean, that's not how it works.
Do you feel overtime? Is it overtime, or do you just think he's not the piece?
I mean, we can't say overtime. They got a 2 to 3 year span.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, hypothetically, do you feel like with 2-3 years they can do that, or you just feel overall like he's just not the piece that can get them over the hump?
Definitely not this year, but the year after that they could challenge it. Maybe.
Hey, that's you, man. That's you. Well, we're going to get into the next topic, which is going to be the upcoming stars for next season. Underrated or some guys that y'all feel like that's going to really shine next season for the NBA.
Yeah. And before y'all get in the comments saying, oh, they didn't say this, they didn't say that. It's not rookies. So we're not saying Cooper Flag. So it's no rookies. It's people who are already in the league.
Well, hold up. So you said that this is what you just said, Jaden. Before we go to the next topic, you said you can't drop KD with the Rockets because his first year, they're not going to a championship. That's not how it works. So tell me this, Jalen. Kawhi first year in Toronto, did he go to a championship?
Yes.
KD first year with the Warriors, did he go to a championship?
Yes.
LeBron with the Heat, his first year, did he go to a championship?
These are two.
So wait.
Ladies,
can't say
no,
they
no,
first
no,
year
no,
on the
no, no,
Rockets?
no, no.
Why can't they
Ladies
go
and
to a
gentlemen,
championship?
if you're wondering what's happening,
Shaq
he's
first year
saying
on the
this
Lakers, did they go
Rockets
to a
team.
championship?
No, he's saying this Rockets team can compete with the 16-17 Warriors, with the 2019 Raptors, and Heat LeBron. That's who
I'm
the
just saying,
Rockets
no,
can
no, no. I'm just saying what you said. You said that people's first year, that's not how it works.
Not with this type of team. This is a young team.
AD first year on the Lakers, they go to a
Every
championship.
other team that you name won a ring already, or was established.
The Lakers?
The Lakers weren't established.
It
When
took
AD
them
got
years to
there.
do that. Who AD?
They won a championship. I'm just saying, bro. Jalen,
Bro.
that's what he said, right?
And it is what you said.
Back. The Heat. D-Wade already won one.
Michael Jordan first year back in the league. Whenever he came back from retirement, he won a championship.
They went to the finals. They went to the finals.
No, they went to the Eastern Conference Finals. They went to Game 7.
They almost went to the finals. Like he's saying, people that are already established. It's not. We talk about a team that just got bounced out first round. When has that ever happened? The
Toronto.
Raptors were good. The Raptors were good. They ran into.
They lost first round.
They ran into LeBron.
They lost first round.
They ran into LeBron.
They lost first round.
LeBron James.
They lost first round.
Bro, if LeBron didn't exist,
okay, look, the Rockets. They ran into Curry. They ran into Curry.
Who?
They ran into Curry.
Who?
The Rockets.
Yeah, I think Steph Curry kind of owns the
ran
Rockets.
into Curry.
Curry's not LeBron. I mean,
Curry's on the same level. What are you talking about?
He is.
Next topic.
He is.
What? Curry and LeBron are on the same level.
2018 LeBron compared to Curry last year.
LeBron's team in 2018 wasn't that good. He wasn't. 2018 Cavs were good. LeBron was just different.
Yeah,
that wasn't a good team.
That's what I'm saying.
So the Raptors had a better chance of beating him because it wasn't that good of a team.
Oh, the Warriors that year?
No, I'm talking about the Raptors.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm saying 2018
LeBron 2018 LeBron is a top.
His team wasn't that good though. His team wasn't that good though.
It's LeBron. We've
Name
never
four
seen
players on
anybody
that
do
team.
that.
Name four players on that team. Who was they starting lineup?
George Hill, J.R. Smith, Tristan
George
Thompson.
Hill and J.R. Smith. And Tristan Thompson.
You said name some people. I'm naming people.
I'm just saying, bro, that was his lineup. You acting like 2018 Cavs were unbeatable. Nigga, they were ass.
Yeah, 2018 Cavs. They did they have another guy that averaged double digits on the team? Like, I'm not even trying to joke. I know Kevin Love and was there, bro, but like
Kevin Love.
That team wasn't good, bro.
What was the question? Let's get back to the topic, bro.
The new topic? We talking about the new topic now?
Yeah,
the new topic. All right, the new topic. The new topic is upcoming stars for the NBA season. This could pretty much be your underrated guys. Your guys who you feel like next year that this past year had a decent season, but next year really gonna grow into a superstar. So Blueberry, we start off with you.
Go on first. I want to hear what he got to say.
All right, well, Will, let's go.
All right. Well, I'm not really sure if this guy is a sleeper, but because people know about him. But I'm gonna say Cam Thomas. I mean, I think next season Cam Thomas really he has if he stays healthy and stuff, he has potential to score average, like be like the league's leading scorer. He has that type of potential. Yeah. Like he could put up 30 a night.
You think he'll make the playoffs though?
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm not saying he can go out there and be like SGA or anything, but he can go average a quick 30.
So it's a certified all-star.
Yeah. He could be on some like how Bradley Beal was on the Wizards whenever he was just averaging 30. I mean, I think he can make the Nets. Usually, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He was cooking a lot of my parlays, bro. Like the Nets could be competitive because they still have Cam Johnson. Who else the Nets guy? They got some pieces.
They don't have a team, bro. That's their problem.
They got some good role. I agree with one. They got some great role players, bro.
Nick Claxton, hold up, bro.
They like you talk about teams, and the Nets are always like this. But we talk about a team that really is a superstar away, bro. I ain't gonna care. You put a superstar on the Nets, they might do something, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they're not a bad team.
You need one or two more good people, for sure.
I think they could be like competitive.
I don't. They 2 players away from it. I think
man, I'm gonna go. People gonna think I'm biased, but I feel like this year is a MVP, not comeback player of the year, but MVP
I know who
level.
you're finna.
Shut up. The my guy, Zion Williamson. He will be MVP. I'm not just talking about no comeback player of the year. He's locked in. He's lost the weight. He has a better trainer now. Forget all the girls trying to say he did all that. Forget them. Who cares? At the end of the day, it's simple as this, all right? He's coming back with a vengeance. He's coming back. This team, when he's healthy, has a chance to be OKC level, Pacers level team. I'm saying that right now. It's the year of the small markets now. The big markets is done. It's done. As simple as that. Zion Williamson, MVP. Clip me. I'm going to clip myself saying that. Clip me.
And I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I don't hate that. I probably hated that the last year, the year before that. But like, this is a big if, and I don't like doing ifs. But if Zion can stay healthy, he probably can win the MVP one day. Like, he's that dominant. I ain't gonna lie.
He's a top 10 player if he's healthy, without doubt.
But I think the Pelicans will be very competitive this season. I ain't gonna lie. Like, they should be asleep on a lot of people's. Huh?
With what point guard? They got
Jordan Poole.
He's
or
not
DeJounte Murray.
DeJounte Murray.
They got 2 point guards.
Look at that backcourt. Look at that backcourt.
DeJounte Murray's hurt.
He's coming back.
Y'all said Murray last year. He's trash. I tried telling you he's trash. He's not a real point guard. He's not a real point guard. DeJounte Murray's trash, bro.
Jordan Poole and DeJounte, look, just listen to this. Jordan Poole.
Who's gonna pass the ball?
Can you just fucking listen?
Who's gonna pass the ball?
Jordan Poole, DeJounte Murray, Zion. No, they might run Zion at the 4. Trey Murphy, Zion, and whoever Yuri.
Messi.
You don't even know his name.
That's not my team. I'm just saying they're really good. And don't forget, they still got Herb Jones. Like, who is here? Is he gonna start?
That's what I'm saying. Who's coming off the bench? I don't know if you can have a guy like Herb Jones come off the bench because your six man has to be somebody who can come off and score. So Herb Jones is a top 5 defender in the league. So I don't know if you really take him off. Huh?
Trey Murphy come off the bench?
Trey Murphy come off the bench.
Hey, he can win 6-man.
Oh, he'll easily win 6-man.
I bet that.
He'll win 6-man of the year and a championship in the same year. But hey, Blueberry, J Love, it's your turn.
Because he's better than Peyton Pritchard.
A guy that I think is gonna make the jump and can be in an NBA conversation. Shaedon Sharpe. Y'all don't know the guy. Trailblazers. I think the Trailblazers are a player or 2 away from contention. Like total contention.
For what?
For the finals. We talk about the Rockets. Y'all don't watch ball.
Why? Get back in the camera. There's no way.
Shaedon Sharpe. Why do you think they traded Simons? They believe somebody's gonna be the guy. Shaedon Sharpe is the guy. They got Tumani, forgot his last name, locked down best defender in the league.
Dude, Henderson? All right, who else?
Tumani is the best.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Denny Avdija. He can hoop. He found his own team. He can hoop. Who else do they have?
So let me get this straight. Okay. So you add Kevin Durant to the Rockets and you say you don't feel like that can work. But you're saying add people to a team that's been trashed for the last 6 years or whatever. And you're saying you're saying they're 2 people away from going to the finals.
Yes.
Shaedon
Sharpe, bro. Shaedon Sharpe is gonna be an all-star this year. I'm not joking. I'm so serious. And when we come back to this,
Wofford over there.
When y'all see,
is Trendon Wofford still on the team? Is Trendon Wofford still on the team?
Wofford, yeah, he's still on the team. They got the best defender in the league.
Who? And you said Shaedon Sharpe.
Tumani.
Who?
Tumani.
I'm not trying to be like you're saying he's so is he a better defender than Herb Jones?
Yes, better defender. Y'all know I love Lou Dort. He's better than Lou Dort.
Lou Dort be fouling.
Okay.
That man don't be fouling, man.
They be fouling and flopping.
Man, I don't. So
Caruso to me a better defender than Lou Dort.
I think they sit down the same. Pause.
Yeah, they're around that same. But can we get back? Wait, so you said the Trailblazers? Like, I'm sorry.
Bro,
Like, well, no. So
saying
who's the player? I mean, the question is really just the player. So you said Shaden Sharp,
Shaden Sharp. Shaden
and you feel
Sharp.
like
He will
he'll
be an
make at least
all-star.
what, All NBA?
I ain't gonna lie, he's not averaging anything more than 15.
He's averaging 15 right now. He's averaging more than that. That's how I know
me.
you don't watch ball. He just playing 2K and he playing 2K. Oh, Curry play with Draymond on the Warriors. That's what he be doing, bro. He be playing my league. That's what it is, bro. Y'all watch this dude is playing my league. He not
averaged
watching the
18.
game.
You acting like this nigga averaged 20.
I think he's gonna make a jump. Yeah, Anthony Simon's on his team.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. He I only see him making a 2-point jump. He might only average 20.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I can't speak much on him. I didn't really watch him like play because I don't
when you watch
the
this
Trailblazers.
game. Like, I think the Trailblazers, y'all laughing, but the Trailblazers still have fans. Like, they have fans that still go out and show out. And I watch them compete in these games. They're a coach and 2 players away. I promise you. Give it 5 years.
Now we adding coach and all that, man. Are
they
they 2 players away now? You can't go and say add the coach and all that. You just said 2 players. Is it 2 players or is it the coach?
You know what? You're right, Jalen. Willie Green gonna take the New Orleans Pelicans to the NBA Finals.
Well, I can say the reason I can say that about Willie Green is simply because every team he's had so far has been hurt. When he had a healthy team, he turned the team around in one season and took the Suns to 6.
Wait, hold on.
That was still without Zion. So,
hold on.
A healthy team, they're 1 seed.
They're 1 seed.
I mean, last time, if you look at the last time he had a full healthy team, we were the 1 seed at the halfway mark going into the All-Star break.
I think it's at the 1 seed.
Yeah, I'll give you proof. 2022. 2022.
Yeah. I just lost it. I was about to say because you said that shit.
They can be a 1 seed. I mean, we will be a 1 seed.
Hey, wait. So what I was really about to say is, who do we think is going to be the number 1 seed this year for the Eastern Conference? And I have a very hot take because think about it. It's usually the Celtics or the Cavs, or not usually the Cavs. Usually the Celtics, right? Jason Tatum's hurt. I wouldn't put my money that they'll be the 1 seed. What else? The Cavs. We seen how they collapsed in the playoffs. I know they wasn't fully healthy, but I have a very hot take. Magic. They'll be the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. The Orlando Magic.
They'll be a top 3 seed.
I mean, as much as that's actually not a terrible take. I mean, you add Bane to the team.
They'll be a top 3
seed.
I think we're gonna see a total rearrangement. New York, number 1. Cavs are gonna be 2, and then Magic 3.
I forgot about New York.
This mine. I got Orlando number 1. I got the Cavs number 2. I got Detroit number 3. I got the Celtics number 4. And I got the Knicks 5.
Knicks 5?
This is ridiculous.
Orlando, Cleveland, and Detroit gonna be the best 3 teams in the East. Oh, I forgot about Milwaukee. Fuck.
Hey, no, don't forget who else you said about last year. You said the Chicago Bulls are gonna come up, so don't forget to put them in there.
They'll be a top 8 seed. They'll be a top 8 seed.
Yeah.
But
you said they was gonna come up. They was
look. So I got I don't know, but just know my 3 teams to watch out for in the East is Detroit, Cleveland,
and Orlando.
Thank you.
Man, forgot already. For me, you talking about who's gonna be the 1 seed? That was your question. The 1 seed next year. I think it'll be Cleveland. I think Cleveland will keep that 1 seed, but I think they'll perform much better next year, especially with that salty taste in their mouth. I don't see them collapsing like that again. But if you ask me who I feel like is early prediction, who's to come out of the East next year, if Giannis stays on the Bucks, no, he's not coming out the East. It'll have to be Cleveland.
He's not coming out the East.
I'll say Cleveland.
Wait, why the Bucks can't come out the East?
They don't have. I mean, like your second. Who's your second best player on the team?
I don't even know.
Like Kyle Kuzma's not bad, but I mean,
he's He's bad.
Dorian Prince.
The Nassus.
No, man.
I
What
ain't
you
lie.
got, Blue?
If Dame played with one leg, I think he'll still be the second best player on that team, bro. Like that's how bad it is for the books.
So who you got coming out, or who you got being the number 1 seed in the East?
I told y'all the Knicks. Give me the Knicks.
Oh yeah, that shit trash.
They performed like they. Bro, I mean, they played great this year. They just ran into the Eastern Conference Finals winner.
They ran into Hallie.
You forget they were in the Eastern Conference Finals. Like what?
What?
Hallie.
They beat the Celtics. They made that look easy too.
They did not make that look easy.
No, they did. You can't lie, bro. They went up 2-0.
Didn't they take like the first two? Like, come on, bro. What's he talking about,
bro?
But hey, last question. I didn't tell y'all about this, on the schedule today. Before we get off, all right. I just gave y'all my MVP, right? And we did all our up and coming players. Who's gonna win MVP next year? As simple as that. Jokic.
I gotta think about that. I think Giannis could go win. I think Giannis could go get another one.
I agree.
As long as,
if not Zion Williamson, keep going, my bad. Keep going.
If he's a top 5 seed, if Giannis is a top 5 seed, you're looking at, especially that trash ass team, a top 5 seed, bro. He's definitely MVP. He'd have to be averaging a 35 point triple double for them to be top 5.
I got you. Yeah, like I said earlier, I said, I feel like stay healthy. I feel like he make that jump to have MVP with Zion. But I agree with Blueberry. I agree with you, J Love, in the sense of if Giannis can somehow lead that team, because I don't know if they're gonna trade him. So it's looking like he's gonna stay on that team. If they get anywhere near the top 5 seeds, he's MVP, because I know he's gonna put up crazy. He put up crazy numbers last year. It's just Jokic and SGA better. Or I can't give you freaking 3 people. So I'm gonna just say Zion or Giannis for me. SGA is always gonna be in the conversation as well. But
I think it's gonna be the same 3 guys in the MVP race, bro. I think it's gonna be Jokic, Giannis, and SGA. I'm being honest.
I mean, I'm gonna say this just in case he get traded after this video or something. I say Brunson. Brunson is a great candidate.
Yeah, it's ready to end after that. I'm ready to end after that.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say? I'm sorry.
He said Brunson.
Jalen Brunson?
Bro,
that's not bad.
That's horrible.
He don't like him, bro. What you got against Jalen Brunson? Jalen Brunson
I don't get it.
You don't get
Luka Doncic has a better chance.
Yeah, but
Jalen Brunson, you got to think now. The MVP is hard to win, bro. To win the MVP, to win the MVP, you have to be putting up damn near a 30-point triple double. You have to average either 33 or something and win them, or your team has to be number 1 seed, or you have to do all the above. Think what it took SGA to win MVP over Jokic, who averaged a 30-point triple double. Nigga, SGA had to put up Jordan numbers, Jordan stats. Come on, bro.
It's a big award. That's why I say Giannis. If you're big, you're probably gonna get it because you have the rebound stat. That's all it is.
So how could Jalen Brunson win?
He can average 35. He can average 33.
No, he can't.
Yes, he can.
He cannot do that.
Yes, he can.
No, he cannot.
How much you want to bet he's a scoring leader?
I want to bet a lot.
He's a scoring leader.
I want to bet a lot. He's not averaging more than Giannis or SGA or Luka.
We're gonna see, man.
Huh? No, I can
gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up, man. That was the last segment right there. Let's clap it up, man. Good episode. Once again, all of us can speak and say thank y'all so much for 100 subscribers. It's only just the beginning, man. All love, throw the hearts up, all love, man. And we're gonna keep bringing y'all some content. We're gonna keep.
Who we shouting out today, Jalen?
You said what?
Shout out today, man. One of our lovely.
Shout out to all the mamas out there, man.
Shout out to the mothers, to the Bayou Boo Boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the mothers, subscribers, everybody, man. We're gonna start shouting subscribers out.
Not too many of those
subscribers today. So, but we're gonna get out of here.
2018 make sure
out. You know it. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, obviously favorite, and we out.
Let's go.